let's explore a pattern that is evident in exponents that will help us move forward. We know that when we have 2 to the third power, 2 is the only factor that is repeated. So we'd be looking at 2 times 2, which is 4, times another factor of 2 would be 8. When we have 2 to the second power, that 2 only appears twice. So 2 times 2 is 4. And when we have 2 to the first power, that 2 only occurs as a factor one time, equaling 2. What I want us to observe is what happens when we go from 8 to 4. How did we get there? When we reduce our exponent by 1, we're actually dividing by the base of that exponent. So the same thing is going to happen. This same relationship of dividing by the base is going to enable us to get from 4, 2 to the second power, down to 2, 2 to the first power. Observing this pattern will help you when you get to 0 and negative exponents. If we look at 2 to the 0 power, we're going to take 2 to the first power, or 2, and divide it by 2. Well, 2 divided by 2 equals 1. Now you might say to yourself, well, there isn't a 1 in here anywhere. Where is that 1 coming from? Well, 1 can be a factor of every number, so we really could have had a factor of 1 up there, another factor of 1 here, and another factor of 1 here. We have 2 as a factor 0 times, so the only thing left is that 1. Following through with the pattern, to go from 2 to the 0 power, or 1, down to 2 to the negative 1, we're going to divide by the base of 2 again. Well, 1 divided by 2 is 1 over 2, which makes sense. We're looking at 1 over 2 to the first power. 2 to the first power is 2, and we're now taking 1 divided by that. Likewise, to get from 2 to the negative 1 power, or 1/2, down to 2 to the negative 2, we would be dividing by 2 again. Well, 1/2 divided by 2 is going to be 1/4. So 2 to the negative 2 power is 1 over 2 times 2. Same logic when we go from 2 to the negative 2 down to 2 to the negative 3. We're going to take 1/4 and divide by 2. That's going to equal 1/8, which makes sense because now we have 3 factors of 2 in the denominator. So when you're looking at negative exponents, they don't produce negative numbers, they produce fractions.